All right, we're live across social media. So good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Big waves to you. Big waves to you. Get them hands going. I tell people all the time, I said, if you might feel crazy at first, but if you'll wave, it'll make you smile. It'll make you smile. Start your day off right. But let us know where you're tuning in from across the chats and across the comment section. We got people from around the country, really around the world, that tunes into the Coach's Corner. And we love that. Love that. Love that you're on. So me and Coach Myra has got the word catalyst today. That's our word for today. And so if you're brand new, because we got some new people joining us on here, we pick a word every day, Monday through Friday, and we just expand on the word. And it's crazy where one word will lead you in your thought process. And what I love about this morning is me and Coach Myra went in two separate directions, which don't always happen. But the word is catalyst. And if you looked at the definition of catalyst, it's like a substance that increases the rate of a chemical reaction without itself undergoing a permanent chemical change. Now, I read that and went, that's boring. That's a boring definition. But a person or thing that precipitates an event. And I went, okay, I can relate to that a little bit. My question to you in the direction I went is, remember when we studied these words, I'm pointing back at myself. Are you or am I a catalyst for change right now, where we're living, no matter our age, young, older, doesn't matter. Am I right now in the season I'm living a catalyst for change? Michelle Jenny says a catalyst by definition creates a reaction, but itself remains unchanged. Be a positive catalyst for a cause you're passionate about. I dare you to remain unchanged. So here's the thing. Here's where I went this morning. I got to be quick. Most people have a dream. They have stuff they want to do. I hope people never stop dreaming. I hope I never stop dreaming. Older I get, I want to continue to dream. I think the worst thing in the world is that we stop dreaming and stop aspiring to grow. But here's the thing. I think people that dream can dream. But I think what we struggle in is the struggle of what it takes to achieve the victory of the dream. Does that make sense? So I've got this dream, but in the middle of dream and victory is struggle. It's going to take time to build something. I was just in Tennessee yesterday evening and I loved it because I met new people. And we're not at the pinnacle. We're not at the mountaintop. We're just getting started, but it's the struggle. It's the connections. It's the building the relationships that makes the victory so sweet. But you got to be willing to be a catalyst for change. So here's where I went this morning. Ways of being a catalyst for change. And whatever it is, maybe it's your health goals, maybe it's your financial goals, whatever profession you're in. We got people from all walks of life that gets on this Coach's Corner. But how can you be a catalyst for change? Number one, creative. Where others see a problem, a catalyst for change sees a possibility. Is it your website that stinks right now? You know what? See it as a possibility. Is it your health that stinks right now? See it as a possibility. Is it your business that stinks right? See it as a possibility. Number two, courage. A catalyst for change will find the courage to step into the unknown. It's scary to start something new. It's scary to do something different. It's scary to make a change. But catalysts step into the unknown, step into the land of uncomfortable. And then the last is commitment. A catalyst for change will take a stand with a commitment to make a difference. And making a difference takes a while. Making a difference is hard, and you got to lay into that struggle and willing to walk and put one step in front of the next, one step in front of the next to see that change take place. So, Coach, that's my lesson for this morning for myself.
It's a very good lesson too. Thank you so much. I think we all fit into the categories that Coach was just talking about. And first of all, let me just say, Hill Ballou, happy birthday, buddy.
Happy
His
birthday, Hill.
today. And also, I think Buffy's on here. I saw her today. Her triplets' birthday is today. And we've had some anniversaries. I know Billy and Andrea Grady have had an anniversary lately. But anyway, I just want to give everybody a shout out. So catalyst, guys, there's several definitions of a catalyst, but let's just go with this one right now. A person or thing that precipitates an event or change. A catalyst is a person whose talk, enthusiasm, or energy causes others to be more friendly, enthusiastic, or energetic. Now, I can think of a lot of people when I said that name, and you can't, and I went through that little paragraph, and I think you probably can too. You probably can name more than one person. So in order for us to be a catalyst leader, here's some things that we need to implement moving forward. Encourage people to try new things. Here's the thing, the older that we get, the more difficult it is to want to try new things. So I think how we overcome that, if we're struggling with it, is we encourage others to do that. So in turn, it's going to help us be okay with trying new things. Always look for potential in others that they just can't see in themselves. One comment to somebody, if you're being that catalyst leader, one positive comment to somebody to encourage someone can make all the difference in the world. We got to give them the confidence to spread their wings. How many times have you heard that? And get out of their comfort zone. That is so hard to do, but it's so much easier when you have somebody that's pushing you to do that and encouraging you to do that. Number 2, always give people input on things that affect them. Almost all of us. And if you don't appreciate this, I want you to really reevaluate it. Almost all of us appreciate thoughtful and insightful feedback, even if it steps on our toes a little bit. I think some of the best advice that I have ever been given in my career as an individual are people that I loved, that I respected, that just gave me pure, straight up, honest feedback. We have to be willing to take that if we want to be a catalyst leader. Provide a safe space for learning. What I mean by that is a catalyst leader will always create an environment where people can learn through failure. Think about that. We don't want to fail, but we talked about yesterday, failing is the biggest lesson we can learn from. We can learn the biggest lessons from failing. When we're given a space for taking appropriate risk, man, it can be just straight up inspirational. It can. A catalyst leader finds out what motivates people. If you want to truly be a catalyst leader, spend time looking into what it takes to motivate them. And that's not just spending one day with them. That's study them. Let them know you see them, that you know what they're about. They take the time to walk in somewhere. We have to, the statement is take the time to walk in someone else's shoes. How many times have you heard that? It's valuable. It's really valuable. If you can do this as a leader, you can inspire action in anyone. And I truly believe that with all of my heart. Here's the bottom line. A catalyst leader brings out the very best in people. They're high energy, they're supportive, they're forward thinking mentors that can spark action in the people around them. So the question of the day is, are you a catalyst leader? I just challenge you to really dig into that. Several of you on this show are catalyst leaders on our little community. Brent especially. Andrea, I could go on and on and on. All of us have that in us. I challenge you to work really, really hard to be a catalyst leader every step of the way. So have a great day. Have a great Tuesday. Love everybody on here. Thank you for joining us.
Coach, I got to say this as we end. And I know you shoot me for like you don't like me to talk about you, but here's the thing. I followed Coach Myra over her career. And as we talk about a catalyst leader, I watch her so much from a distance. She walks slowly through a crowd. I just think about that as you go through your life. Are you at your office right now? Are you at your school right now? Where are you at right now? Like, are you going to walk slowly through the crowd today and smile at people, talk to people, listen to people? You know, just yesterday, I want to give Buffy Wallen a big shout out. She's on here today. And yes, the triplets I love to death. It's their birthday today. And when I see them like 25 years old, I go, ooh, wow. I remember when they were in the 8th grade. But Buffy did something really special yesterday, and I want to give her a shout out. I was with her in Tennessee with Sue, and there was a gentleman there that we had met for the very first time. And it's kind of funny. He come across all rough and scruff, and he's like, I don't want what you got. And Buffy went out to the car. She grabbed something, she brought it back in, and she handed it to him, and she said, this could help you. I just want you to use it. I hope it helps. And I think about that, and I think, man, what a catalyst for change that could be if that gentleman chooses to use it, and it does help him, good Lord willing. And then what does that look like a year down the road? Mm-hmm. You never know the ripple. So great job, Buffy. Myra, this was a great lesson for me. I know I'll take it with me today. So guys, we love you. We appreciate you. Happy Tuesday and happy birthday, Hill Blue. Have a great one. Y'all come back and see us tomorrow.
All right.
On Monday.
Thank you. Have a
Blessings.
great
You guys, grateful for you.
Happy birthday.